The Commencement Advisory Committee is charged each year with conducting a broad and wide search to select a graduating student to deliver a message on behalf of the entire graduating class. Our speaker today has spent his time at NC State working to make the Wolfpack and the surrounding community stronger and better.
No, sir!
While pursuing a biological sciences major with a concentration in human biology, he explored his passion for healthcare outside the classroom. He completed a year-long internship and a summer employment with the Urban Ministries Open Door Clinic in downtown Raleigh, and went on to work for the Sports Medicine Department here at NC State as a student aide in the training rooms. Further, as a leader in the service fraternity Alpha Phi Omega, he combined his interest in service with his love of NC State by designing Wolfpack-themed shirts to benefit the Boys and Girls Club. He also enjoys sports on the field and is an enthusiastic participant in intramural sports and an unwavering supporter of NC State Wolfpack athletics. He is the son of Atusa and Reza Kacheki, and he lives here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Please welcome our student speaker, Nasser Kacheki.
Thank you, Chancellor Woodson, and thank you everybody for being here today. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with us, and I appreciate that. We are all capable of everything we want to achieve because of our friends, our family, and our university. I'm honored to be up here today representing such an extraordinary group of people. It's a little bit nerve-wracking, but when I look out and see all of your faces and the faces of my wonderful family, it gives me the confidence to say what needs to be said. And that's where I'd like to begin, with my family. One thing I've learned about public speaking in college is that you need to say the most important things first, because that's when you have everyone's eyes and their ears. So Mom, Dad, Armand, and everyone else who came out here to support me today, thank you for everything, for making me the man I am today, and I love you. The 5 minutes I am allowed to give this speech is not nearly long enough to tell you how much you mean to me. Today is a day of celebration, and we're the stars of the show. Look around, everybody. A lot of people came out here to see us today. And the ones who didn't, they're calling you, texting you, Facebooking you, whatever it is, to tell you how proud they are of what you've done. I advise you all take a moment to acknowledge each and every one of these people and let them know how much they mean to you. Because none of us could have made it this far without a support system. Those people who picked us up when we were down and told us we could make it. The diploma has your name on it, but don't forget all the names that got you to this point. I started by thanking the people closest to my heart. But the reason I'm up here today is to give a big thank you to NC State. This place has given us a lot of great memories over the past 4 years. Or 5, or 6. It doesn't matter, because each and every one of us has our own unique story. What brought us here today? What made you want to run with the pack? My story starts as the son of 2 Iranian immigrants and a family who moved to North Carolina when I was 9 years old. The thing about being the son of immigrants is that we're all learning what it means to be an American at the same time. We're all learning how to fit in at the same time. And moving down here, I quickly realized that fitting in meant being a part of the college culture. This is ACC country. The colleges are king. If you want to have something to talk about down here, you have to pick one of these schools. Simple enough. Pick a team. I've done it before. Well, red is my favorite color, and that's a pretty cool looking mascot. I choose the Wolfpack. And here I am 12 years later, a graduate, speaking to my fellow seniors. I truly believe some things in life are meant to be. I'm so happy to have the opportunity to come up here today and tell you all my story. And I wish that I could hear each and every one of yours. Because in my time here, you all have become my family. I can't tell you how many times I've seen it in my time here, or read it on the back of a t-shirt. For the strength of the pack is in the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is in the pack. But it's true, everyone, it's absolutely true. And what it means is that you need to be willing to work with others, count on others, and be a part of something bigger than yourself. And once you're willing to embrace that, that is when you get the most out of your experiences and your life. That's what we have learned in college. And now we're graduating, moving on to the next phase of our lives. A day like today comes with a lot of complicated emotions. We're simultaneously looking back on the past while contemplating our futures. If I had to choose one word to describe all of these emotions, I would choose hope. First, for the past and your college experience. I hope it was everything you wanted it to be when you were a wide-eyed freshman. I hope you joined one of the awesome organizations we have on campus and found something you were passionate about. I hope you went to an awesome party where there were a lot of beautiful people and your roommate made you take surprise indies, and then everyone got home safely. I hope you got an A on a paper you spent all night working on and pumped your fist when you had it handed back to you. I hope you hugged someone you've never met here at PNC or across the street at Carter Finley after the pack pulled off the impossible. Seriously, how awesome was rushing the court for 4th and goal against Florida State twice? I hope you had a great professor who challenged the way you think and made you a better student and a better person. I've been blessed to have many. Some of them are here today. I love you all. And the two most important things. I hope you made a good friend, someone who will always be a part of your life. And I hope that at least once you got to experience pure, unfiltered joy, where you didn't care what anybody thought about you. If never before, then in this moment right now. Guys, we're here. We did our homework and we're graduating. It's a state thing. And now for our futures. I don't have as much to say because I don't know where we're headed. But what I can tell you for sure is that you don't need to be afraid. My 9-year-old self picked NC State for the right color and the cool mascot. But as I've grown up and spent my time here, I also realized that this was the place to come and get a world-class education. You have spent your time and tuition dollars building a foundation for yourself at the flagship university, North Carolina State University. And for all of these reasons, we should be confident moving forward. Because of all the lessons we learned at ever-cherished NC State, a place that we will always hold in the folds of our love and pride. So I challenge you, class of 2014, go out and do all the craziest things from your wildest dreams. But always remember, be loud, be proud, wear red, and go Pack.
Thanks, Nasser. I only wish you the best in the future, and I have no doubt that it's bright. I'd like the graduating class of 2014 to